In today's episode,
most people don't even know where gold comes from. If I asked you
I don't know.
you have any idea, just throw a guess out there. What do you
Gold mines.
Yeah, well, a very smart person explained this to me. The Earth doesn't produce any gold. It's one of those rare minerals that the Earth doesn't actually produce it. So all the gold that's available today, every single gold you've ever seen on someone's neck or someone's finger, came to Earth from space, meteorites. Every single gold.
I can't believe I didn't know that.
Literally,
I feel
it
so
has
stupid.
all come from space. So it's this magic space rock that we, over generations of humans, have assigned value to. And we said, this is rare. There's some value here. We will use this as our store of value. And over years, we've accepted it, and we've all accepted that it has value. But like Bitcoin, in fact, even less than Bitcoin, it has even less utility. The overwhelming majority of gold in the world is not used for jewelry or for technological components.
For rims.
It's not.
You're right.
It's used for the store of value, for investment, for speculation.
Bullion, like just straight blocks of gold.
And I believe it's around a $7 trillion asset class today. So the argument for Bitcoin is, if we start to look at Bitcoin within that same lens as something that we assign value to, something that is actually rare, we actually produce more gold every year. Every single year, the technology is getting better. We're being able to pull more gold out of the ground. Bitcoin is the opposite of that.
Because it's a finite.
Not only is there a finite amount, but there's a concept called the halvening. So every few years, we produce less and less Bitcoin per year. So it's becoming rare. It's becoming more rare. And not only is it becoming more rare, we discussed, you and I, where people die and unfortunately forget their private keys. People lose their private keys, and those Bitcoin get locked up in those addresses forever. So not only is that a finite asset with only 21 million, it's truly deflationary, where we're getting less and less of it every year. And that's an exciting concept. We've never once had an asset that's getting rarer that you can purchase today. So from the perspective of those who invest in gold or view gold as a store of value, the argument that can be made that Bitcoin is a better store of value, it's easily transferable. If you wanted to transfer, I don't know, a couple of kilos of gold, it'll cost you an arm and a leg. You need a security force and lots of insurance to do that.
You don't send that in UPS.
Yeah, and then the opposite is true. If you wanted to buy a slice of pizza with gold, you're not going to sit there and like carve off a piece of gold at the pizzeria. It's not possible. Bitcoin does both of those things. You wanted to send me 100 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin, pretty easy to do. You wanted to send me 0.0002 Bitcoin to buy a slice of pizza, also pretty easy to do.
Yeah, yeah. So, and that's first of all, thanks for enlightening me on the space rock. I didn't know
Magic
that.
space rock.
Who told you that, by the way?
My partner, Mike Casely, very smart guy. He's
the math dude?
He's the math guy, Cornell math guy, very, very smart guy, one of the smartest people I know. And he's made that analogy before, and it's really struck with me.